Hi everyone, welcome back to Anita's Joint. Hashtag Extendajoint. Every day is payday, baby. You tuned in to another video. This is the recap for Tigres versus Toluca, match day 7 in Liga MX Femenil. The match ended 7-0. Tigres, they played so well. For Mila, we had a different lineup. No Catlana on this lineup, but we did get back Vidal and Yana in the back line. Greta, Cristina, Santiago in the sticks. We had Marcado, Mari Carmen, and Jenni in the midfield. And then we had Jackie, Mayor, and Allison up top for Tigres. And of course, Mari Carmen got a yellow card, lol. But what I really enjoyed about this match was I feel like everybody got a little piece. Like I guess they got a little piece. The ladies, they were trying to learn how they were gonna play, and we got to see that grow in the match. Jenni was a very focal point in this game, playing in the middle with Mari Carmen, playing with Marcado. Of course, it's so nice to have a player like Jenni for this team because she's quality, and she doesn't do anything too crazy. She's just a reliable person to be able to get that next pass off, and you know it's gonna find the lady that she's looking for. And we got to see a lot of that in this match. Tigres really did put on a show. They gave us 7 goals. Jenni did get the first goal. Jackie assisted her. Honestly, I don't remember any of these goals because I've already watched a couple matches. But Jenni got a goal. Jenni got 2 goals. Mari Carmen got 2 goals. Mari Carmen had a banger. Jackie's goal was probably my favorite one, and that was the second to last goal. Mayor got on the score sheet as well. Toluca, unfortunately, I watched them play next to Cap, and Toluca was the better team versus them, but they didn't score. They didn't end up finishing. It was 0-0, and I was like, that sucks. Even though y'all were the better team. For Toluca, Brenda was, of course, awesome, doing what she was doing most of the match, being an offensive threat, trying to help the team. She was the best player for them in that match, especially. And then they brought on Michelle. She's a former Houston Dash player, Michelle Abam. She used to play for Houston Dash. I think they need to start her with Brenda just to see how they can have a 4-4-2. It'll help them a little bit better, attacking wise. But she did come on in the second half for Toluca. But it was Tigres all the way, dominated most of the possession. And really nothing. It really looked. It's so cool to see how I guess it makes sense how the players play with different lineups, but then you really see in this team who was really helping them create. And Jenni, it was Jenni. Allison, I feel like playing Allison on the wing. I prefer Allison in the middle as a striker. Allison on the wing is, I prefer Allison as the striker. And of course, Catlana, I missed her in that game. I missed her energy because, like I said, when the game started, the ladies weren't connecting. They were figuring it out. And when they did, it was over. Especially in the second half, they seemed to just put it to another gear, and they were just having fun with Toluca, moving them around, and nothing really else much to say about this team. I mean, I don't know. Are Tigres gonna go undefeated? Are they gonna go undefeated in this season? I mean, it's tough. It could be a little difficult, but yeah. But okay. Also, I want to give you a recap because we did watch Renadias versus Pumas. Okay, so Renadias and Pumas, we got a stalemate. Not a stalemate, but it ended up 3-2. It was crazy, actually. The second half really turned it on its head. We did get an early goal from Renadias in the 16th minute. Jermaine. In the Club America match, she wasn't available. But she came back for this match versus Pumas. And they needed her in that Club America match because they got their ass whooped against Club America. 4-0, 4-4. So Renatios were coming off that loss, right? So they ended up playing Pumas, and they got the early goal, the 16th minute, and then in the second half, like the first half to me, it was dead. It wasn't lively. It wasn't exciting. The second half, like I said, is where the magic started to happen. We got a Pumas penalty. Shout out to who was it? Rabidio, number 7. Got a penalty. I put a question mark by there, so it must have been a little controversial. But anyways, Rabidio, she ended up scoring the second goal. So Pumas went ahead right after they got the penalty. So it was 2-1 Pumas for a little bit in the second half. And for Renatias Delgadito, she ended up scoring about 8 to 7 minutes later. That one was a good goal. I remember this one because this one she got a long ball, I think, far from Burnell. Yo, Burnell's long range passes are crazy. I was watching, I was like, damn, like she really does put him out there. Like I don't really see a lot of people do that. So she ended up finding her Delgadito here on the right side, and she ended up shooting to the left. It was a really powerful shot. It was a really nice finish for her. And then we had some scrappiness happen, okay? We had the ladies bickering, all right? We did see some tempers flare in this match, and it honestly made the game a little bit more exciting. What happened, I think, Vonda Donga, she got fouled or something, and she got fouled, and she was trying to, so she got fouled, right? And something happened with her shoe. Her shoe ended up coming off or something like that. And who was it? Desiree, number 9, right? Desiree, she ended up towering over Von Dongen. She was trying to get up and maneuver, and old girl was standing in front of her, and eventually Von Dongen got up and got in her face. And so that's when stuff started popping off. Renatias ended up getting a penalty in the 74th minute, ritualistically. But anyways, they ended up getting a penalty, and Burnell ended up stepping up and taking it. But it wasn't the penalty that I had beef about. It was her reaction after making the penalty. Burnell went and screamed in the goalkeeper's face. She got a yellow card for that. But I was just like, come on, Burnell, this is not you. This is not what you do. Like, come on. I was like, come on. Why you do that? Why you have to yell at her face? You know what I'm saying? If you want to check out that commentary, it's on Twitch currently. But all my commentaries are available on the Patreon. That link is in the description because I can't upload all the videos on YouTube for copyright purposes. So all my videos, all my full commentaries are on the Patreon. So if you want to watch that, that's where it's at. And YouTube and Twitch for a little bit because they only can stay up for a little bit. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Renatias ended up coming back 3-2. It was a much needed bounce back match after the heavy loss to Club America. I think for me, Renatias needs a little bit more attack. I think they lack some. Well, then again, I did get to see some players shine. Like Delgadito, she's kind of new to me. But I feel like they just need a little bit more, and maybe, because I don't see this team beating Tigres. This team didn't beat Club America, even though they were missing a couple players. It's going to be interesting to see how they play against Tuzas and Chivas in the upcoming future. And if they have to play them in the playoffs, it's going to be difficult. With Tigres winning 7-0 against Toluca, and Pumas losing 3-2 to Renatias, Match day 7 was pretty good for the top 4 teams. I did watch Club America win as well. Good match for those ladies. But make sure y'all check out Liga MX Femenil if you haven't. If you do want to watch it, come through. I do go live on Twitch to watch some of those matches. Because like I said, there's talented footballers all around the world, and if we have access to them, and if you want to watch them, they're available. Liga MX, NWSL, other leagues that are available to us. Let's watch the ladies. Let's watch the game grow. Let's watch the talented games. Let's watch the competitive games that we get to see together, right? And leave your comments and leave your your thoughts. If you watched the match, what did you think about the match? Hey, listen, we're all observers of the game, and that's what we're doing in this bitch. But anyways, it's your girl Anita flying high. flying out of this third dimensional reality, and I'm gonna see you on the next one, okay? Deuces.